this is Renuka and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are making two cards for the Valentine, or you can say the heart theme project. Here I'm using salty ocean, pickled raspberry and cracked pistachio for making blending with three distress inks on this stretch heart shape. Now I'm using here heart shape stackables, and I'm using the largest one. You can use any heart shape you have, or you can make the DIY heart. Now here I choose these three hero art inks again to see how they look, but finally I switch over to again the distress inks, cause these are also the pigment ink, but it's not working as nice as I want to be. So then I again tried the different pigment inks by Studio G, and I use the sponge dauber, and I just daub little bit color, and I use the same colors, something in shades of pink, sky blue and pistachio color, and I'm kind of dabbing those on the paper here, and here I'm using the Bistro Smooth white cardstock. Then to mute it down a little bit, I add this white pigment ink which is from Color Box, and then I also add the Dazzler VersaFine ink, and I again daub it. So in the first technique we just blend the three distress inks together and get a distress look, and for the other heart I use the sponge toppers to create that kind of a buha effect, you can say. And now these are the dies, and I just tag it out from one silver paper, and these are not perfectly matching with the inner shape of the heart die, so I just draw the shape, and then with a pencil, and then I'm just cutting that excess with the small sharp scissors. You can get the same die by Memory Box also. Basically here I'm not showcasing the die, I just want to show you that how you can create a window. You can cut this kind of dies with placing the small dies in the bigger die, and you will get the same kind of effect. And this glittery paper is the from the Christmas collection, but you can use any glittery cardstock for that, or you can create your own by putting the glitter on the card and emboss it. Or so after that I just want to show that this window will look nice. Sorry, my head is in between, and I use the glossy accent for that. And then I cut out this this is 5.5 by 5.5 craft cardstock, card base, sorry, and I'm using here a Uniball white gel pen to make one stitch line, and I use here a Tim Hole scale. You can use any color stitch line you want. Here I'm using white and golden just to match the colors. Then I put down the main colored cardstock here, and then for this window, now here you can create a shaker card before adding the fun foam or double foam sided tape I am adding. You can add a layer of clear acetate, and then you can put this fun foam, and then you can add the sequence in them. But here I just want to create a card with a window, so I just use that. And then I'm kind of placing kind of playing with how I want to place this sentiment. These sentiments are from Painted Hugs from the Salmonses, and I'm again using the same three inks, the Salty Ocean, Pickled Raspberry and Cracked Pistachio, to color it so it kind of match the whole theme. Then I layer it up with the two same die cuts, and for all these I'm using the same paper, the Bristol Smooth white cardstock. And then I'm kind of I want to make the sentiment also raised with the whole heart there, so I am adding again a double-sided tape, and I'll double it up cause all of the windows here are double it up. And I just place excuse me, my head is again and again below, but I just want to sometimes see there, and I don't know, I forgot the camera or what. So after that I'll peel off all the backing tape and just put that hugs there. and you can use any adhesive for that, and any liquid adhesive will do. Now I'm kind of manipulating the things here, and after that I'll add little bit of hearts, which is the leftover from those or the from other projects I have, and just to feel the things, and adding little kind of embellishment there. You can skip this part, but I just like to tuck those hearts somewhere in, and some of them outside, so I really like how it looks. Now for the another card, I will use the Lawn Fawn Love You, I Love You Ton a stamp set, and that stamp set, actually I colored the elephants before, so I didn't show that how I color them. I just bits of spectrum nori markers and just tag it out those. Now I want to create a same card base, same paper card base, so I just create a card base with the same Bristol Smooth white color cardstock, and now I'm kind of playing with those, that how I want them to settle down there. Then I'm kind of seeing here that how I want to place. So now I decided I'll be stamp Love You Tons on this heart, and I'll use one Memento ink for that, and I'm kind of making things like faster here, so I skip that part, but I use the Memento's red ink to stamp that, and then stick those hearts directly on the paper, and then I use the double-sided foam tape to attach those elephants there. And somehow I missed the part there, and sorry for that. And then I just use some small heart shapes from the other stamp, that is the flamingo together, and the other one stamp are from the same I Love You Tons. I just stamp those, I put some images inside, and I add a love you sentiment inside of this card. So this completes today's card. It's really quick and nice. For the second card, it's a little bit I missed the process, or somehow my camera is off at that time, but I hope you got some kind of inspirations here. Thanks for joining me today. The supply I used are listed on my blog and link below in this YouTube description. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and my blog too. So until the next crafty project, have a crafty life. Bye bye.